name. If you
I
look
don't
her
even
up,
know her name. I'm trying to figure out.
no, but that's what I'm saying. If you look her up, Janice Pickens,
Okay.
out of New Jersey, way down. Her name is Janice Pickens, way out of New Jersey. Way down. And that's what she specialized. So they would sit there, look at whatever you ate and all that kind of stuff. They take your urine. So they said, look at your blood cells. They say, oh, your blood cells are moving slow. Your white blood cells are sluggish. So they say, they'll tell you what's going on. They say, yeah, you got too much gluten in your body. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So they said, stay away from this, that, and this, and help get the gluten out your body. So your cells can function because the gluten was slowing you down. So she taught me about, glyphosate, you know what I mean? Which is the stuff they put in all the food and all the wheat. You know what I mean? Because what happens is there's so many additives and preservatives in the food that the government has put in the food to make it last.
Yep.
When it ain't supposed to last. You know what I mean? But that's the way they'll make it last forever.
So I'm gonna ask you this because I always have like this theory about like food and what we're eating. I don't feel like personally our bodies are naturally built to be able to eat like meat. You know, I look at like our teeth and all that stuff, and people always give me this argument of protein. I'm like, where do you think a cow gets the protein from? The grass, the nuts, whatever it eats. Like our bodies are really made to eat. Like
that's a devil's advocate because people say you ain't supposed to drink milk or from anything that's you're not supposed to drink.
Say it's pus.
Yeah.
A lot of times they say it's pus from a cow. Like it's not really meant for us.
But but like I say, I'm not an expert. You know what I mean? I got all these.
I'm just
saying. I'm just speaking out. I'm not an expert, so therefore I don't. Anything I say will be a little outlandish, and But,
that's what we're here to do, though.
No. I mean, we having a powwow. We're having a tay-to-tay. You know what I mean? I understand. When it comes to certain things. You know what I mean? We all have our different theories on why you should eat this or why I don't eat this or why you would eat this. You know what I mean? We all have our different things. But, like, I just try to, I don't do nothing. I try not to do nothing white. Sugar, bread, pasta, eggs, women. I do nothing white.
Oh, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
The last part.
That's funny, man.
You know what I mean? Hey, that's just how we
get
heard
all the bunny's feelings out there, man. All the
I ain't heard the bunny's feelings out there. But occasionally, I will take some vanilla ice cream every once in a while. You know what I mean? So if you sweet and you vanilla, hey, you know what I mean? It ain't my favorite, but I don't mind mixing it with a little pie. That's all. That's it. But seriously, that's the funny thing. And so, like I say, also Saturday. Yeah. So Saturday will be the holy month of Ramadan for all our Muslims out here. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's a big thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Inshallah, everybody does well and make their fast good for, their obligatory fast. It is right. It will be Ramadan. That's right. The holy month.
Give a shout out to your peoples.
What peoples? Here you go. See, here you go. You trying to classify me and give me a sect. You know what I mean? To all people. Ramadan is for all people, not just my people, but your people. You understand? Matter of fact, I got a book here for you. I got 2 books here for you. I want to pass off to you. I'm gonna send them to you. It's just, and all books are for reading. Doesn't mean it indicates anything. Just knowledge. You understand? True. So I want to send them to you. That's all.
Bless you. On us. What's the title of the books?
No, I'm sending my son a Quran.
I got you. Okay.
And I'm gonna send him, and I sent him this book I think by the brothers that the boys who did that Earn Your Leisure. So I sent that book down there to you. I was going to give it all to my sons. That's all, like I say, just to read. You understand? Mm-hmm. You may not agree with everything, but you might agree with some things. You know what I mean?
I think all religions got a piece of truth in it. We always had that.
Listen to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I am the DA. What am I? The DA. And what did we say the DA stood for? Jesus Christ. The DA stood for I am the DA. The DA stands for Devil's Advocate. You understand? Yeah. And so I will take us side, and we will we will argue, debate back and forth about it. So I don't want to do that. Not today. Not today. I won't do that.
You choosing peace, bro.
I'm listening. Peace. I don't choose peace. I just choose it, you know. Hey.
But what else? I think March is also marking. What was the?
Come on, man.
Was it
colonoscopy? Colonoscopy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
men get
all
colonoscopy.
You old niggas out there, make sure you get your ass checked.
Check it. Listen.
Look, T over there like to take the splash. He didn't got his ass checked. All right, I ain't there yet.
Listen, I got an endoscopy and a colonoscopy, and that means all my shit is clean and cool. I ain't had to get another one for 10 years. You know, that means I'm cancer free, polyp free. That means I'm eating right, living right. See, it ain't no need of making all this fucking money and you ain't here to enjoy it. And you know what I'm saying?
Are you guys
so that's the thing.
To your stomach, you know.
You dig what I'm saying? So it ain't if you got any ambition on being successful, you got to realize that your greatest assets is your health and your freedom. You understand? And now the other thing is your mental. You gotta stay mentally strong. Yeah. You gotta say you need mental peace. Mental health is a real thing. And mental health ain't really about, not as much as people think it is. Mental health is about being crazy or nothing like. Mental health is sometimes just taking 15 minutes for yourself and just chilling. You know what I mean? Letting the smoke clear. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's just we gotta be conscious.
This is also a message for everybody. Like mental health, when he says take a break, that means put down your phone. Mm-hmm. That means
it's decompression.
Decompression. Go outside. Go outside.
It's just like I said. Before you choke your girl, go take a walk.
You
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Go take your walk. Huh?
Because next thing you know, you're gonna be looking at them walls.
Listen, it ain't that. Like I say, one thing I try to do in this world. So I tell people, man, you're blessed with 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means listen twice before you speak. I ain't want to say I'm sorry. So I just be real cautious on the stuff that I say and do. Because I ain't apologize. I don't want to apologize. Not only it's not only that it is weak to me, but more importantly, when your superpower is being strong and right, you don't try to make too many mistakes. You understand? And that's the thing. And as men, that's the one thing we can't be too vulnerable to women. Because when they start doubting us, it's a problem. Then they start making decisions for us. And that's crazy. So when the storm is coming, you tell them, don't worry about it, I got an umbrella. You know what I'm saying? When it rained real bad, when she said, oh, it's raining, shit. You know what you say? If it wasn't for rain, you wouldn't know what a sunny day was. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta be positive at all times because they follow your cue. You know what I mean? If you panic, if you gonna cry, what the baby gonna do? You know what I mean? And that's the truth. Think about it. So you gotta be. So a lot of times we suppress our true emotions. That's why I told you, women live to be 90, man. Men die early because of stress. I told them, we harped on that before. Men die early, man. Stress, man. That's what I'm telling you. Women drive us crazy. Life drive us crazy. There's so many battles you have to fight in this world as a man and a black man before you even get in the house. So you in search of peace. And peace, sometimes it may be 15 minutes sitting in your car in the driveway. That might be the only peace you get all day.
Drive to the store.
You know what I mean? Ride around, listen to some goddamn Earth, Wind and Fire or something. You know what I mean? And that might be the only piece you get. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's the life we live. That's the life. We're always in competition, and this is the thing. Part of being a black man in America, you're always in competition. You're always at war. You're a warrior. You're arguing, you're fighting for your position in life, your position in your house. You're always at odds with somebody think you're not good enough or you could be better. You're always, and not only that, you put the pressure on yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the other thing too. But, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Like I say, I live for the fight. You know what I mean? And like I tell anybody, I say comfort is the enemy of progress. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the def. So you can never get comfortable. It's the enemy of progress. Absolutely. Damn. You know what I mean? So never get good. You gotta constantly keep striving forward, huh?
Yeah, no complacencies.
Yeah, because that's the thing, man. And that's what I said up here. Like I tell y'all, man. Listen, man. I'm telling you. One of the things I've learned, man, riding around and doing this little DoorDash thing, is how could I say it? It's a microcosm of the world. And when I look at it, see, I ain't really in it to do what everybody else do or whatever they think it is. But when I see it, I see all these old people working in all these fast food restaurants. And you know what that tells me? It tells me that they outlived their money, bro. Mm-hmm. And so you retired with this old process. You retired, and you thinking you got enough money, and then your mama talks about all of a sudden her $2 pills done went to $200. Now she got to work in a damn McDonald's to pay for her medicine. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but that's what's happening out here.
You been changing your health habits.
Yeah, but not only that, it's just the fact of the matter is just that
the American
you will outlive your money. So you have to don't think you can sit up here and you want to retire. As long as you can make money and you're healthy, keep making it. Because I guarantee you save your money so your money can save you. You have to. Because if you don't, because we're so in love with materialistic shit.
Yeah.
Big houses, big cars, all that shit. That stuff don't really matter. You know what I mean? In the grand scheme. No, I mean, in retirement, listen, first of all, there won't be no Social Security by the time y'all get there. It won't be no pensions. You know what I mean? Your companies ain't got pensions no more. That stuff's over with. You know what I mean? So you're sitting there thinking, your 401k's in jeopardy because the government's trying to redo something with it. They're trying to manage it. You know what I mean? So, like, you really, it's going to be, the only thing you're going to have is the assets that you accumulate and the money that you save. And you may need to know that. You can't trust them.
Though, but the thing that I always hear is what is it? Stalled money or saved money can be dead money. I feel like it should constantly be in a flow.
I mean, it's got to constantly be, but you're right. You got to make money, use money to make money. You need money to make money. I understand that, but the fact of the matter is this. See, listen, man. See, the thing is this. You're in a one-man race. We all are in one-man races. And you know what that means? And what it means is there's no winner and there's no loser. So you understand? You're racing against yourself. And you got to figure this out. So the thing is this. So when we sit up here and we look for all these quick get rich schemes and we believe in all this stuff, and I'm not disrespecting crypto or stocks and all that stuff. But history has told us you could make a lot of money off that stuff, but also you could sit up there, they could take it all away from you with a click of a button. That's scary.
Yeah.
You understand? That's scary. And I'm telling you, so listen, you got a bunch of money and you put, say if you put $1 million in the bank, which ain't a lot of money, but you put $1 million in the bank. How much is the bank insured to cover?
I think it's 150, right?
250. The FDIC only covers 250. They insure up to 250,000.
Yeah.
So why would you put all that money in that bank if they only could cover 250? You understand?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. That's
where else would you put it?
No. I'm just saying. I mean, we probably put it in 10 different banks or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the fact remains is this, though. It's a game. They like, we gonna burn you. We'll give you back something. We gonna burn you, though. You know what I mean? That's the scary part.
Like when those banks was folding,
a
couple years ago, people was losing everything.
Man, like I try to tell you, I said the craziest stuff, and I love saying the craziest stuff because this is what I say. I say Bernie Madoff. Nah, I'm good. We're gonna piss some people off. I said Bernie Madoff did worse to the Jews than fucking Hitler. Bernie Madoff burnt the shit out the Jews.
Yeah,
he burnt them. Stole like $80 billion from them. And the crazy part is, this is what I'm trying to tell you. People want to be a part of something. They was chasing Bernie down to give him his money. Give him their money. You understand? Oh, I'm with Bernie. I invest with Bernie. Yeah, okay. Bernie, his name should have been Burnty, because he was burning the shit out of them. You understand? Bernie Madoff was burning the hell out of them. You think about Bernie Madoff burned Steven Spielberg. He burnt goddamn Star Wars. And you know what I mean? E.T., he burned him.
Yeah, E.T.
He burned the New York Mets. He burned everybody, bro. Bernie Madoff stole a lot of money, man. It was people running them. Talking about like he's a genius. Yeah, I'm with Bernie. I'm with Bernie. Let me give my money to Bernie.
He's just a scam artist.
Well, Bernie, listen, but they the best ones though. White people, because white people, we think they're smart and we trust them. You understand? That's the thing. I be in the gym. I be in the locker room. Guys be talking all this old falutin stuff, this big money stuff. You know, I sit there with my towel on. I listen, and I say that I just laugh to myself. I say the nigga lying and this is a scam. You understand? But they be talking to each other. Yeah. I got my money in this, and I'm doing that, and this, and this. Yeah, you should come on over. We're doing it big. And I'm sitting there like, yeah. Dude sitting there talking about real estate. Yeah. I bought these 2 properties and doing this, doing that. I'm listening. I'm like, you motherfucker, lying. You understand? Because I'm blessed with the gift of knowledge, and I'm blessed with. I'm not in. How can I say it? I'm not intrigued by what others have. Or whatever, but I have enough sense to listen, and you can smell bullshit. You know what I mean? I got discernment. I'm blessed with discernment, and you all should have that. But see, the fact of the matter is, we'll sit back there, listen to a dude with a nice watch on and a nice car, and think he doing something. That nigga right? He fugazi. He burning people. You know what I mean? He burning people. Yeah. I got this good deal going on. And like I go in the gym, I'm with my buddy Bobby, you know, and Bobby's, he's a professional. He was a professional football player. And so they all, all the white people just flocked to him. Yeah, we got this good deal. Yeah, we're building medical centers. Yeah, you should get in on it. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. They all come to him, flocking to him. And I just listen. I'll be sitting there with him. And he said, yeah. I said, man, motherfuckers think you dumb, bro. You know what I mean? They think you dumb. They think you've been concussed or some shit. You know what I mean? But they just trying to, because white people burn you and say, hey, it's just what happened. It's a bad deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He be ready to grind them up like they black pepper. You know? They don't understand. But what I'm saying is
that was, and I just saw a good example of that. I don't know if you 19 Keys.
Yeah.
He was sitting there talking to Mr. Beast. Everybody know Mr. Beast on YouTube.
I don't know.
And then, you don't know, he's like a billionaire off of YouTube. He's created like this crazy YouTube following. But
I don't indulge.
Yeah, he was talking to Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast was like, man, I don't know what he's talking about. He's just so smart. And everybody looks at Mr. Beast like a genius, but 19 Keys was just over there schooling him, like in all types of stuff. Because he got the wealth of knowledge, like you said. Like his knowledge base is way higher than somebody that they consider a genius,
See, this is the funny part. If you actually made money based on your being smart, it would. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stupid ass people that's rich.
A lot of them.
No, I'm talking about, and we look to them like they smart because they got money. See, that's where we make the mistake. We equate people being their intelligence based on money. Some people just get lucky.
Yeah, that's true. They get
you know what I mean?
Ticket. Or they just find their niche.
Some people get lucky, bro. It's the craziest thing. You'd be surprised, man. Nigga invent a straw. And next thing you know, you're a billionaire. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that nigga, he's like, this was, whatever. It's just the craziest stuff. It don't equate the, intelligence don't equate the money, but money definitely don't equate the intelligence.
They don't.
And that's the thing.
Scientists out here that's dead broke that can't put two nickels together, and they
absolutely
rocket scientists, all types of people.
Absolutely. But see, we equate intelligence with people with wealth. We just hey, you got to be smart. You got money.
Which is kind of crazy when you break it down like that. I never really necessarily thought about it like that, but you do automatically kind of go to that. He must be smart because he's got a bag. Like
yeah.
He knows something that I need to know. Yeah. People they do that automatically. Really
I mean, the crazy part is this: everybody here will probably end up working with or working for someone that they're smarter than.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because he's your boss,
Yes.
just because, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Whatever. Just because, but you end up being smarter than them.
Yes.
I would say a lot of how everything is nowadays is really about networking.
And
Listen, it's a friend of a friend.
well,
somebody,
what I say,
in the past.
Yeah, well, you know, this is another cliche that you're going to take this. Your network is your net worth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And people don't understand that. So your network is your net worth. And like I say, you know, relationships is the new currency. Relationships is the new currency out here, honestly, because just from knowing a certain individual, it can put you in a position to make a lot of money, or it can help you, or it can spawn something. You know what I mean?
That and data.
And I disagree with data. You know what I mean?
Data's gold, man. Data is
like
is knowing people.
I just, but see, my thing is this, man. I'm kind of old school, nigga. I need to be analog, and I need a rotary phone. I'm Celeron processor or some shit, half-line or something. I need that old shit.
First generation.
I need to dial up.
He dies. Green screen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly.
Floppy disk.
You know, see y'all CGI and all that kind of stuff. Computer generated images, shit that ain't real. You think you get chased by a dinosaur. You know what I mean? I was like, where they get that dinosaur from? Oh no, nigga, that ain't a dinosaur. That's just a video. You know what I mean? I'm watching shit. That nigga jumped off that building. Man, he ain't jumped over there.
Off the steps.
So, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So, but that's a microcosm of this world now.
Yeah.
Nothing is what it appears. And you can make everything appear to be something else.
Yeah.
That's the microcosm. This whole world is CGI.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you really think about it, everything is.
Yeah.
The women, you understand? Everything is augmented, looking different, the filters, all that stuff. CGI.
Who made the butt implant popular? Kim
I don't
Kardashian?
know. Some faggot. I don't know. No. Listen, so I'm gonna tell you straight up, the world is different, bro. It's different. It's different. Hey, you gotta understand this, man. It's just different out here. It is so different, man, and it's so crazy. And like I like politicking with you young guys like y'all because one thing I know this to be true. I'm not gonna sit here and say, y'all young niggas don't know nothing. Y'all the future. Y'all know more stuff than me in terms of the future, new stuff. Like I say, all this, like, I don't know about all this stuff we doing here. I'm sitting here with some damn goggles on my head looking crazy, talking to people across. This is crazy. You know what I mean? You know, where the Atari at? The joystick? I don't know. But this is crazy. So I'm you know, so, but I can learn. I'm willing to learn from y'all. I'm willing to learn because I don't believe everything I know is the only thing.
Right.
So I don't know if y'all talked about this too. I'm gonna kind of shift this a little bit. So we saw this week. I saw Starlink is now they're in contracts with the FDA. I think you put me onto that.
I told you
and
that.
They're also partnering with Apple.
Apple and what's the T-Mobile for the phones, right? Mm-hmm.
So we talked about last week. We talked about last week. You know, the amount of power that Elon is wielding, but with these type of partnerships and relationships that he's building, like he's constantly stepping into new echelons, and he has all internet based kind of coverage.
But see, the thing is this: like, okay, this is what y'all said. Y'all said the new goal or the new money is data, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, so he's bringing a generation of old money to the forefront of new money.
Yeah.
But see,
and he's going to have data on top of that. He's going to have all the components and data.
But what I'm saying is this: like I stated before, he's in bed with Trump and Putin. Yeah. So Elon, Trump, and Putin, right, are all together. They're all trying, huh?
The three-headed dragon. That's
okay. Biblical. Yeah, but let me tell you something
about that.
Let me tell you something. But out of all three of them, only one of them is a killer.
Yeah, you did say that.
Putin's a killer, bro. So you sit there, see Putin, he's smart enough. He'll sit there, yeah. But as soon as he get it, I don't need you no more. Off with your head.
Yeah.
You understand? Putin will rough you off. And Elon be sitting there, but I'm smart. I'm this nigga. I want your trillion. You dig what I'm saying? Huh?
Old oligarch.
Well, listen, because that's his thing. In Russia, they believe the man with the power is the one that can arrest. And what I mean by arrest is lock you up.
Yeah.
You understand? And that ain't about being smart. That's about strength.
Power. Yeah, we
you know
talked
what I mean?
about the power thing.
And if you think this man ain't real, and you look up how many Russian billionaires got killed in the last 2 years. Billionaires, not millionaires. How many Russian billionaires got killed in the last 2 years?
Yeah,
he don't have a problem getting rid of his enemies, bro. He get rid of them. Planes go down, houses burn down, they eat something, they don't wake up. It's crazy.
So are y'all scared to fly now? Because
No. But see. So that's another thing we could talk about, that flying thing. So the narrative was all week that the FAA was bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong with the FAA, the DEI, the FAA. Oh, they kept highlighting all the plane accidents or all the potential plane accidents, right? So what did they do this week? They made Elon Musk in charge of the FAA. And so now he could take his satellites and put them anywhere he wants. Mm. All in the name of the FAA. You understand? So what I'm saying is they lay breadcrumbs so you could run to the trap until you get caught in the trap. And so now we sit up here, we say, oh yeah, let him put up satellites because don't nobody want to crash. Don't nobody want to get hurt.
Yes,
you understand?
The oldest trick in the book. They fearmonger us.
Yeah, well, yeah, it worked again.
Again.
So now he puts up satellites all over the world, and he's talking about, oh yeah, I got all these satellites up here. Yeah, now I can work with this country, that country, this country. I'm going to put phones in Botswana. You know what I mean? You could be in Botswana in a cave, the Taliban, and you could use a satellite phone. You know what I mean? In the cave.
Yep, and as soon as you turn that satellite phone on, they trying to get you. They gonna send a laser beam to light your ass up.
But I'm just saying, but that's how it's working.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. These are really crazy times we live in.
Not really. I mean, it's always been crazy. Not really.
Man.
I mean, bro. Let me tell you something.
I feel like it gets crazier and crazier.
No. This is 4 black men here on this panel right now. And black.
You.
The thing you need to worry about is if they got the pedophiles living on your block. That's the shit we need to worry about. You understand? See, we worry about all that other shit. That's the switch loop. You need to worry about if they got pedophiles living down the street from you. Megan's Law. You know what I mean? You need to worry about if they're going to put a speed hump. You need to worry if they're going to put a goddamn Wawa around the corner from you. You need to worry about who the school district, who's in charge of the school district. You need to worry about stuff like that. Those are the stuff that we're more pertinent to understand that affects us on our daily life.
Yeah.
If they're going to put a stop sign on the corner of my block so the knuckleheads don't race up and down the street. You know what I mean?
Pothole.
Or, it's just stuff like that. So those are the things that more pertinent and more of concern for us because all that other stuff is above us.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we have no control over that stuff.
Exactly.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give us a...
He asked me yesterday how much he should charge him. Damn. I can't breathe.
Damn, nigga. I can.
I needed that.